It has all pictures, former weather anchors, news anchors, pictures of me, and they go way back, all 40 years. Man. And there is awesome. That was one of those emotional moments.
That was a really good surprise.
That Kristana so cool. surprised me about it. That looks so cool. Well, let me introduce the family that has come to see the show. Of course, my beautiful wife, Diane, who has weathered all the storms at home when we've had bad weather. We have Allison, Libby, there is Sydney, Louise. Hi. She'll be 5 in November. And look at Peyton. Those curls are natural. Audrey. And then there's Andrew, Hurricane Andrew. You know, we were doing the news one day, and the lights went out. And the first words out of my mouth were, "Where is Andrew?" And somebody said, "I saw him running down the hall." That's been a long time ago. Cole Page there, son-in-law, and then we have Doug and Suzanne Coyne, cousins of my wife Diane. They came in from Wichita, Kansas.
All right.
And then, of course, Kristana. She's over there. We know her. Look at Ross Adams over there. Some of you remember Kevin Robinson, who was back here in the early 2000s, and he's our chief meteorologist at the Hearst Cincinnati station. Weather team there, Nick. We got Brendan and Ryan. They're just getting into the David Hartman School of Broadcasting, which Kristana will take over.
Graduate obvious.
And then, of course, Aaron. And what's your name again? Troy. Which I loved his. He says he's going to get much more diligent about bike riding.
Yeah,
because
I'm
I'm always writing
coach.
about that.
Sure. Oh, yeah,
and then,
now.
of course, we all know, Megan, we've all been such a good team.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we've had a lot of fun over the years.
Yes, we have.
And a lot of storms that we've gone through. And your toughest part is I'm going to be home in the evening. You haven't been home in 40 years during the evening time.
I know. And he asked me, he said, "We don't watch Dancing with the Stars, do we?" And I said, "Oh, yes, we do."
Yes, we do.
She's with this
I'll
one.
text you to get your thoughts.
Watching the Dancing with the Stars, but there'll be a lot of times where we're having severe weather, and when the kids were little, they were in the hall with the dogs and everything, because, you know, see you later, honey, I'm going into work. And fortunately, and early in our career, and when I met her, she worked at a TV station, so she knows the drill and the business. But I think my daughters, you know, there's just watched me on TV all these years, and it's going to be an adjustment for us all, but the good news is I'll be at all your T-ball games and whatever activities, and who knows what Peyton's going to get involved in there. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I didn't really prepare a long statement or speech because, you know, you're just blessed to have this special that they're going to have on at 6:30, and I really say everything in that special that I want to say, but I've always wanted to do what I've done, and I know that after 40 years here and 44 years in the business, and we're not getting any younger.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. See, we're gonna have trouble. I said. But I'm healthy, and we want to do other things. I could keep doing it, but a lot like an athlete, you want to go out on the top of your game, and it has just been a wonderful ride. Some other weather, the TV station is having a party for me tomorrow evening, and there's several other former weather folks coming in, and look forward to that. Hopefully they'll have cameras there and maybe share a little bit of that. But it's going to be a fun time. We ran, like Kevin's here. You know, when I hear my youngins, I'm going to call them, talk about what I really tried to instill in them, it just, I told Kevin earlier, I'm just so proud of them, because they've carried on the way to do the weather the right way. No hype, don't panic the people, tell it exactly like it is, and let them know what they need to know and what they do. Because today, I think unfortunately, and I don't say this in the special, I think unfortunately we see a lot of hype on social media, and it scares people, and it puts weather stuff on there that's not even in the forecast, and it's just to get people to look and see my stuff, and I've never wanted to do that. Tell it like it is. And I think a lot of I know Christina is in that, Kevin. And yeah, you know, we had some fun here over the last 40 years. Boy, the stories I could tell that happened in this building.
We've been telling you to write a book.
Maybe we'll hear some tomorrow night.
Yeah.
You know, the kids, they ran around the building free, and
Can't believe they let us
free
do that.
reign.
well, they didn't know about it. So, you know, a lot of really good memories.
Indeed.
A lot of storms that we went through, and I get to spend a lot of time with these little grandchildren who are acting a little shy there.
But we know
and,
they're not.
And we're so proud of our children. Allison's an attorney, occupational therapist for Audrey, and Andrew's been serving our country in the Navy for 16 going on 17 years now, and he's got a full career out 20 years.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Family to be proud of.
It is.
Indeed.
You want to send us out?
Thank you, everybody. I love Mississippi.